All right, it is that time again. Time to tell you about a bunch of my favorite stuff. Yeah, that's it. It's a favorites video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Melissa. I'm a dietitian, and here on my channel we talk about all things food and nutrition, and sometimes we do favorites videos too, and stuff like that. So if you like that, make sure you're subscribed. So today I'm just gonna talk about some of the stuff I have been enjoying over the last month or so. It's normally like 2 months in between my favorites videos probably. So some stuff I've been enjoying over the last couple months. Yeah, let's jump right in. This is the only makeup item I have, and it is the Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. I just like this. I don't really know there's not that much to say about it. It's very it's kind of like a thin consistency, and it doesn't seem like it would cover that much, but it does. And it's a little more hydrating than like the Tarte Shape Tape. I used to really like that one, but I felt like it was a little dry under my eyes, and it was like sinking into my fine lines and things like that. And so I feel like this one's a little more hydrating, a little less like intense than the Tarte Shape Tape, but it still does give good coverage. So if you're looking for a new concealer that is very affordable, this is a really good one. I got this at Ulta. I know they don't have Catrice at Target. I don't know if they have it at other drugstores, but I know Ulta has it. And then to remove my makeup, I've really been enjoying this Pond's Cleansing Balm. I think I saw this in a YouTube ad and then I bought it. I'm used to just using like a makeup remover, and I've been using the same makeup remover for years and years and years, and I don't know why, I just ran out and I felt like trying something new, and I really like the idea of like cleansing balms or cleansing oils. So I tried one. I tried the Burt's Bees one actually, and it killed my eyes. I returned it the next day because it hurt so bad. But then I tried this one and I really like it. And there's something about like massaging your eyes and everything just melting off that is really satisfying. This even gets off waterproof mascara. I can't remember what mascara it is, but it's a L'Oreal one that I find is like the hardest mascara to get off ever. And it takes like a little work, but this does get it off. So points for that. And then my final makeup slash skincare slash whatever favorite is the Saint Tropez Self Tan Express self tanner. I have recently started self tanning just like once a week and nothing crazy. I just felt like I was so pale, slash I am right now. It's all faded. I need to put it on today. But I just feel like having a little bit of bronze just makes me look healthier. My skin is not like see-through. You can't like see my veins through my arms. And I don't know, I just like how it looks. I was using the Isle of Paradise bronzing mousse or something, foaming something. And it was fine, but it did smell pretty bad. And you know, you have to sit and wait for like 6 hours before you wash it off. I don't desire to go out in public smelling like self-tan, so I basically just had to find a time where I knew I was going to be home for 6 hours and not like sweating or anything like that. So it was kind of annoying. This one, you can leave it on for 1 hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours. I tried the 1 hour the first time and I didn't really notice a difference. So last time I left it on for 2 hours and I felt like it was a lot better. So yeah, you just leave it on for 2 hours and then you wash it off, and then it develops after that. So that to me is so much easier. I feel like it's really smooth, it's not streaky, it's a good color, not orange. So I have really been enjoying this so far. For clothes, all of my clothes are actually secondhand from either Goodwill or Poshmark. Like I said, I've really been trying to not buy new clothes. I did kind of break that this past weekend. I was at the outlets in Myrtle Beach. But for the most part, I have only bought secondhand besides that one little blip. So my first favorite is these shorts. They're just black denim shorts, and they are the ASOS mom shorts, I believe they're called. I have the denim pair of these that I got last year or the year before, and I really like them. They are a really good fit for me. They're like the mom style, so they're a little like looser and they're high-waisted. And yeah, so I just really like the fit. And I wanted a black pair, but they're like 50 bucks or something like that. So I decided to look on Poshmark instead, and I found a pair, and they're a size bigger than the ones that I have, but they're like loose fitting anyways, so I really don't mind that they're a little big. These ones are more of like a washed black denim than like a newer black denim, but again, I really don't mind that. I don't feel like black denim shorts need to be like crisp and super black. They're probably going to be worn very casually anyways. So I've really been enjoying them. Probably one of my favorite Goodwill purchases I have made to date are these pants. And they are just like a natural linen pants. And they're from Old Navy, but they're so comfortable. They are a little big, I will say, but they're not like so big that they're like unwearable or incredibly unflattering or anything like that. But these are just so comfortable. I've been loving the like white on white kind of look. So I like to wear these with a white t-shirt and then like some brown sandals. And I feel like it's kind of like a cool, like casual, but I don't know, cool outfit. So yeah, I wear these all the time. And then my favorite, yeah, I would say my favorite shirt purchase that I have made from Goodwill to date is this shirt. It looks like this, so you can see the you're not gonna be able to see the whole shirt because it's very large. But it's just like kind of that sheer material. It's got buttons. Is it all the way down the front? Yeah, it's got like buttons all the way down the front, and it's like flowy kind of sleeves. This is from Liz Claiborne actually, but I think it's really cute. Again, it is very big. I think this is like an extra large or a 2X or something, but I really like wearing this tucked into like high-waisted denim shorts. I think it looks really cute, and it makes the shirt look not quite as oversized when it's tucked into something. But again, I have been wearing this shirt constantly. I think it's really cute, and again, from Goodwill, so it was like $3.50 or something. In terms of snacks, I have been loving these Wisps Parmesan cheese crisps. This is a bag from Costco. I don't know if they sell them other places. Costco is the only place I've ever bought them. But they're basically just like cheese things. I've tried to make these before and they were really good, but I think I didn't cook them for long enough, so they were still kind of like chewy and more just like melted cheese. These are like cooked to the point where they've like dried up, and they're so delicious. I mean, it's literally just cheese. The only ingredient is Parmesan cheese. So this has been such a good little snack. Speaking of Costco and snacks and stuff, I got these last time I went to Costco, and I've only had them for like a week, but I can already tell they are favorites. I've had one like every night. They are called Heavenly Hunks Ridiculously Amazing Organic Oatmeal Dark Chocolate Cookies. They're so good. I just like passed them in the aisle at Costco and I was like, ooh, those look really good. They're these little bites. They're a decent size. I mean, here's my hand. So they're like the size, that size, pretty thick, chunky. And they're like an oatmeal chocolate chip kind of bite. They smell so good. They're just very tasty. And then my final food favorite is the Vega Protein and Green Salted Caramel Protein Powder. I was running out of my other one, and I don't know why I decided to try a plant-based one, but salted caramel sounded tasty, so I decided to give it a try, and I really like it. The texture, I will say, is a little weird. I don't really mind that. Like, I don't mind kind of a gritty protein shake. I know some people really don't like that. So if you don't like that, I wouldn't recommend this, but I don't mind it. And I feel like the taste is really good. So if you're looking for a plant-based protein, I would say this is a really good option. Guess let's start with YouTube. So I have been loving the show on YouTube called Hot Ones. It's by First We Feast, I think is the channel, and it's basically, if you haven't seen it, a like celebrity interview show, but they eat hot wings while they're doing it, and it gets progressive. There's like 10 hot wings and they get progressively hotter, like to the point where people like can't speak and are crying and all this stuff, and it is so funny. The guy, Sean, who does the interviews is really good. He asks really good, like interesting questions. Some of the celebrities have been hilarious. My favorite is Gordon Ramsay. If you watch any of them, you have to watch that one. So good. I also really liked the girls from Broad City and the Jonas Brothers. Like there's some really big celebrities on there, and I don't know, I basically saved like all of them in my watch later playlist, and I've just been watching them when I like need a little break or want something to do for a few minutes. So really good one. It has been making me crave chicken wings though. My other YouTube favorite is actually Jenna Marbles. I mean, everyone knows who Jenna Marbles is. I feel like Jenna Marbles like started me watching YouTube years and years ago, but I hadn't watched her in years, and I think it was Raw Beauty Christie was talking about how much she loves Jenna Marbles, so I was like, maybe I'll just go watch. And I love her videos. She seems like such a like kind, genuine person. She has lots of like dog videos and plant videos, and any of the other stuff she like tries is always hilarious. So I don't know, I've just really been enjoying her channel lately. And then my final favorite is an Instagrammer actually. And let me make sure I pronounce her name correctly. Krista Murius. She is basically she's an intuitive eating coach. And her Instagram is amazing. So I've really been trying to curate my Instagram to be people who inspire me and who make me feel good or make me think or don't make me feel bad about myself. If you would like me to make a video about like body positive kind of influencers, let me know and I can definitely do that. But she is one I found through Tally Rye, I think, and she posts only like quotes, but they're so good. Things like being the best version of you doesn't mean being a thinner version of you, or like taking care of your health and trying to shrink your body are not the same thing. Things like that that are just really inspiring in terms of calling out diet culture, reminding you that your weight does not define you, reminding you to love the body that you're in right now. It's honestly really inspiring, and pretty much every quote of hers that I read when I'm scrolling through my Instagram every day is really inspiring and really kind of makes you stop and think and just be grateful for the body you're in. Anyways, I don't want to get too deep in this video, but if you are looking for someone who is really inspiring on Instagram, you're trying to kind of break through that diet culture and stop following people who make you feel bad about yourself, Krista Murius is one I would highly, highly recommend. Okay, well that is all that I have for today. I always think these videos are gonna be short and then they end up being really long, so I apologize for that. If there's anything you have been loving lately, let me know below and I can try it out or watch it or whatever you do with that stuff. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next week. Bye.